After 9,300,000 milestone in Colorado State game, Joe Rogan discusses Deion Sanders' potential in MMA. The American football coach and former professional football and baseball player, Deion Sanders, is an exceptional athlete. His success transcends beyond a single sport, encompassing both the NFL and MLB. Coach Prime's consecutive sold-out games unveiled the extraordinary legacy he's building with the Buffaloes. Additionally, he became a topic of discussion on the renowned Joe Rogan Experience podcast. The UFC commentator Joe Rogan entertained the idea of Deion Sanders' potential in MMA in the latest episode. Primetime coached Colorado Buffaloes, the team which drew a massive 9.3 million viewers in their match against Colorado State. This proves how successful Sanders is as a coach and his influence as a veteran of the sport. Despite Sanders' success and physical ability, the UFC commentator described why athletes like him do not enter MMA. Joe Rogan discussed the potential of Deion Sanders in MMA. In the latest episode of JRE, the American podcaster hosted the new UFC bantamweight champion, Sean O'Malley. The duo discussed various topics, including the NBA and other sports. During the discussion, Sugar brought up the topic of Deion Sanders. That's when Rogan noted that Primetime would have excelled as an athlete in MMA. However, he also explained why Sanders wouldn't consider joining the sport. Rogan said, while Joe Rogan didn't delve deeply into the topic, he provided a rough overview of what athletes like Sanders might do in MMA. Given what Sanders has already achieved, Rogan's point about the financial aspect suggests he might not have pursued a career in MMA. After his stint as a successful NFL and MLB player, Primetime transitioned into the role of a coach. In this role, he is achieving a lot of success and is influencing the landscape of college sports. Sanders' success as Colorado Buffaloes coach. The Florida-born coach has not only transformed the landscape in Colorado but across the whole country of college sports for good. Not only did the Buffaloes sell out the stadium for their games back-to-back, but their match against Colorado State fetched a massive 9.3 million viewership. With that, it became the most watched late-night football game ever. His influence significantly contributed to the Buffaloes generating a staggering $18 million in revenue. Moreover, Sanders' sunglass line sales, sparked by an opposing coach's remark, brought in an additional $4.5 million. Furthermore, since Deion Sanders' appointment as the head coach of the Colorado Buffaloes, their Instagram following has impressively increased by 700,000 new followers. Coach Sanders has left his mark on college sports, impacting both performance and business ventures. With his impressive track record in the NFL and MLB, it's not surprising to consider the possibility of him venturing into MMA and achieving success. However, the question remains whether athletes